Digital Tech Partners here, a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. We serve the small and medium-sized business market. Get a free risk assessment from us. So, our cybersecurity services. We offer risk assessments identifying gaps and vulnerabilities. Our information security plan services offer policies for administrative control and compliance. Our health check, periodic risk assessment to identify new gaps. The awareness training program will educate your employees. 9 out of 10 breaches are caused by human error. The NIST 800-171 compliance services will get you DoD certified if you do work with the federal government. So the NIST cybersecurity framework consists of these elements: identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. I'll give you some examples here of protection and detection and response. We're going to focus now on identify and recover. So identify. We need to identify what data is important to you. What level of tolerance do you have to lose any or all of that data? How much downtime is acceptable for you? Recovery. Do you have a tested business continuity plan, a disaster recovery plan? Even more important, an incident response plan for each type of incident. What department or data must be restored first? Do you have a communications plan internally when you're trying to recover? So our risk assessment process will assess your risk, we'll analyze it and evaluate the results and determine your current risk posture. The comprehensive risk assessment will take that information and develop an action plan that'll address each risk and remedy the situation for you. So let's talk about the first step here, our free risk assessment. We'll educate you on best practices using the NIST cybersecurity framework. We'll evaluate your current state and map it to best practices. That'll establish variances and thus identifying gaps to be closed. So identifying your gaps, what data sets do you want to protect? Who's the data owner? Who are the power users? What departments are most important to come back? What are least important? What about those business line applications that are mission critical? What are the threats that could impact the data? Well, a cyber attack can send you crashing down quickly. Accidental deletion of some key information, intentional insider intellectual property theft, spear phishing. These are among the types of threats. So what is your current ability to detect and respond to those threats? Do you have one? Do you have a good recovery time objective? Do you have a good recovery point objective? RTO, how much time can you be down? RPO, the amount of data lost in an outage. So if you're backing up every hour, you're only going to lose an hour of data. Twice a day, twice a day's worth. Once a day, just a day's worth of data. A good plan is to be able to roll back to the previous day at a minimum. How long it takes to recover if you get attacked is really important to you and your business. So let's talk about recovery. Do you have a plan? Is your plan in place? Is it tested? Does your team know roles and responsibilities, and do you have that documented? Do you have a decision tree? So when you're trying to recover, you're very methodical about it. So our basic risk assessment is going to do this for you. It's going to use the identify functionality in the framework and identify what's important to your company. We're going to analyze for missing items, and that'll be your gaps and vulnerabilities. We're going to categorize, classify, and publish a report to you so you will have identified your critical and high-risk items for free. We serve these markets. We apply these standards. So if disaster hits, you need to be quick to recover. Act now. Take the first step to getting protected from cyber attack. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.